Oh, it's her people. It would be a fairy tale if she wasn't her actual master. Yeah, buddy, if only you knew. It's crazy impressive. Like she's a freaking child, bro. I swear. We must praise her. 28 years after the death of him of the hero on English Road located in the Northern Lands. He makes a pretty good point, I gotta say. Wow, that's actually pretty thoughtful of Frieren to say something like that. Yeah. Battles causing landslides is crazy, dude. Just call me Stark. So it's all good. She traded in the formality for a bit of rudeness there. Oh. Wow, she's only ever seen her own kind a handful of times, and we know how long she's been living. 400 years ago. So I'm assuming that this guy doesn't know that she was part of that group. I don't know, but there are statues there, so he's got to know. They even gave him his little birthmark there. This guy. Wow. And to be honest, it all goes back to like the whole thing in the beginning with fairy tales, right? But to say that he doesn't want her to be alone, that's deep, man. Oh, so he doesn't realize that it's her. 28 years after the death of him of the hero in Graf Granat's domain, located in the Northern Lands. If I pronounced any of that or mispronounced any of that, it is what it is. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, Frieren is on go, bro. Damn, so the demons have horns. I was gonna say, I mean, you are a demon, aren't you? Bro, but what I'm trying to understand is why isn't she putting up a fight? She was on go 1 second ago, and then all of a sudden she just lets that guard take her to the ground without putting up any resistance. 2 or 3 years. One of the 7 sages of destruction who serve the demon king. Oh wow, she fought against that group. Damn. Yo, that's the daughter speaking through the demon, or is that the demon mimicking the daughter? Mm-mm-mm. I mean, that's tough though. It's a kid. Like, I get it. But it probably mimics everything as a defense mechanism, possibly. Who knows? Or maybe there is some humanity in the demons as well. You know, judging a book by its cover is never a good thing to do either. Oh, that is crazy work. Yeah, I mean, yep, I was gonna say it's a defense mechanism. It's unfortunate. I was gonna say maybe there is some humanity there. Maybe they do try to like coexist or do the right thing, but they just don't know how. It's not in their nature, maybe. But yeah, that's crazy, man. And all she cares about is her grimoires. Wow. I don't think this is gonna end very well for you, buddy. They are unfazed and do not care. Damn, bro. Bro's like, oh, so this guy's big on family. Okay, let's make a little lie or something up. Come on, dog. I told you he made it up. Like, come on, dog. It's easy. He's examining. Okay, he takes family into consideration, fathers, mothers, all that. It is what it is. Let's lie. Hit his heartstrings, you know? God damn, bro. Is that obstacle Frieren? It's looking like it might be, and I don't know if that's gonna go too well for him either. Bro, there was no sound effect, no nothing. He just snapped. Wow. So he uses like threads, I guess? One of the executioners. Okay. Bro, Frieren does not care, bro. You're in over your head, dog. Yeah, I would say so. And you know what? I believe that too. Well, that was my reaction to the episode. If you made it this far, leave a like. I'm going to get into my thoughts. Here we go. Another fun episode of the show. We get to see demons now and kind of how they interact with humans and what their main goal is. I was under the impression that possibly it'd be one of those things where they would like speak on how like they're demons, so they don't really have the same humanity that we have, but they in their own way can be reasoned with or can be like spoken to in a way to where they can like coexist with us, like use discussion, as the demons say. And as we come to find out, they only use that sort of discussion and talking and language and all that. Everything is a manipulation game to them because at the end of the day, we are all prey. Now, an argument could be made for the little girl that was killed in the flashback, right? Did she do that twisted ass shit in her own way to truly try to extend an olive branch? Or was it just another form of manipulation? Like, okay, well, these people wanted to kill me, so as a survival tactic to manipulate them, let's say hypothetically this worked, right? Boom, they have a new daughter, they like me now, and the defenses get lower and lower until I kill all of them. Or again, was it one of those things where it's like, okay, let me try to make things right because in a weird way, I do want to try to coexist with these people. I'm thinking it was the former. I'm thinking it was all some form of like a long game of like manipulation. And as you can see, as far as this episode shows, anyways, that ability to live peacefully with their prey, with the humans, is just not in their nature. And everything is like manipulation. These characters here are very interesting. The demons that we see so far. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see more. Especially that Aura lady. I want to see what she's about because I'm pretty sure Frieren is stronger than her. I mean, think about it. What was the guy from what was that episode 3? That developed like that uh spell attack that was like crazy devastating and they couldn't beat him in the beginning. He was built up to be some crazy threat, and Frieren just effortlessly took him out. Um, so I'm thinking the same thing's gonna be done with Aura. Like maybe like once upon a time, she would have been stronger than Frieren, but I think at this point, Frieren's just so much stronger than any of the other demons or enemies that they could be facing. I could be wrong. I'm thinking I might be wrong, but again, it's not just her now, just like it wasn't just her before. She had a party, and this time she has a bit of a party now too. I just don't think things are going to be as difficult as the monsters, the enemies, are thinking it's going to be for Frieren and Hor and her party. But I do still want to see that fight. And I'm just interested to see how things are going to go for this guy who's talking a big game. Like, oh, I'm going to go take you out. I'm going to go kill you. We're just getting started. I'm pretty sure he's going to be taken out pretty effortlessly by Frieren because, judging by her demeanor, she does not care. Now, one thing I am interested in, and I wonder if they're going to delve more into it, is why she kind of just held back on killing all the demons. I'm pretty sure it could have been effortless kill for her, especially if she's stronger than Aura and they work under her. I'm pretty sure it would have been effortless for her. So why did she stop as soon as a guard took her to the ground? Is she trying not to be a threat to the civilians of the area? I mean, I would have just kind of shoved them off and finished killing the demons. Shoot first and then let them know later why I shot the demons and killed the demons. But that's just me. But yeah, guys, if there's anything else I missed, anything that came to mind, you please let me know in the comments. In this area over here, you're going to see the next video on the playlist. And if it's not the next video in Frieren, it's going to be what YouTube deems the best for you to watch at this time that you'll like the most. But I'm going to get on out of here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.